Hello and welcome to another video of data science. Today we are going to discuss another important topic of data science, which is neural network. So both what are neural networks, how they works, and how neural networks are connected to data science. We will going to be learn in this video. So stay tuned and watch the full video carefully. Don't skip the video. If you are going to skip, you will not understand the full concept of neural networks. So this video will be a good lecture for neural networks. This will explore the fascinating world of neural networks from the biological inspiration of a diverse application. We will delve into the concept behind the powerful tools and the potential of revolution in various fields. Biological inspiration, the brain structure, biological learning. So basically, we all know that there are neural networks in one brain. We also know that there are neurons in our brain that transmit signals or the information through our body. So the neurons are very important as they serve as a transmitter of information. The brain structure, basically we will learn some a little bit of biology in this. Neural networks are inspired by the structure and function of the human brain. Basically they are inspired by our human brain, specifically the interconnected networks of neurons. As we all know that neurons are interconnected with each other. As you can see in the left side of the screen, the circles are neurons and they are connected with each other through a line. This is how neurons are connected with each other. Biological learning, they mimic the process of learning in the brain where the connection between neurons strength or weakness is based on. Basically they mimic how our brain works, how our neural network works. That's how the neural network in data science work. Artificial neurons and active functions. Artificial neurons, what are artificial neurons? The basic building block of a neural network, analogous to a biological neuron, receives input, processes it, and produce output. As we all know that the function of neurons in our human body is that to transfer the information. Basically as we all know that if we touch a hot thing, then that how we feel the sensation that it is hot. So the input is that when we touch it, the hot sensation as an input goes through our impulse reaction, not the impulse reaction, through our neurons to our brain, and the brain processes it that the thing is hot and gives us the output to respond that the thing is hot. You need to remove your hand from that thing. So basically this is the artificial neuron works. That's how artificial neuron works. Active function, a mathematical function that introduces non-linearity, allowing network to model complex patterns and relationship in data. Neural network architecture, forward. Information flows in one direction from input to output layer. So basically the information only flows in one direction from input layer to output layer. Recurrent networks with feedback loops allowing them to process sequential data. Convolution, specialized for image processing, the extract future by applying filters to input data. Feed forward neural network. There are basically three steps in feed forward neural network: input layer, hidden layer, and output layer. Basically three layers: the input layer, output layer, and the hidden layer. Input layer that receives the data, that receives the image, text, or basically we can say that they receive that input. Basically the hidden layer, basically the layer is hidden. The hidden layer processes everything. The process or the processing, all the processing of the image, text, required information is done in hidden layer. Output layer generates the final prediction of the classification. Basically output layer gives us the required output that we are basically assuming from that particular network. Backpropagating algorithm, error calculation, the difference between the network's prediction and the actual target. Weighted adjustment, weights are updated to minimize the error, improving the neural network accuracy. Basically the weights are also adjusted to improve the accuracy. Iterative process, backpropagation is repeated until the network reaches desired level of accuracy. Convolution neural network, convolutional layers, pooling layers, fully connected layers. There are basically three layers. As you can see on the screen, apply filters to exact facial images such as edges and sharps. Down simple the output of the convolutional layers, reducing dimensionality and computational cost. Fully connect the layers similar to the forward networks. These layers perform classification or regression. Recurrent neural network. There are basically three processes: sequence processing, memory, and application. Sequence processing process sequential data like text or time series. Memory maintain information about previous inputs. Application language translation, speech recognition, and application and future development. Basically, you can see the application here. You can see the games, the future mobiles, and many more robotics and many things. So that's all for today's video. We will discuss more further important topics of data science in our next video. Till then, stay tuned. If you like my videos, please give it a thumbs up. If you have any doubt, please ask me in the comment section. If you like my channel, please give it a subscribe button. If you like my content, please share it. So basically, this is all about neural networks. I hope you understood about neural networks, the applications, that how it performs, how it functions. Basically, the layers of the neural network, basically the architecture of neural network, artificial neurons, and many more. So we will discuss more important topics of data science in our next video. Till then, stay tuned. Thank you.